How we doing, everybody? I kind of been playing around with this because the stock market has always interested me, but I've never actually put any money into it. So I decided that since I'm in entertainment, what I may do is I may follow some of the stocks that are based on entertainment. So I created a little spreadsheet, which I'm probably not going to go into this depth every week, but I think once a week, I think I'll do like a little few minute video. Maybe you guys are interested as well. I don't know, but I guess we could find out here. So what I did was here's the different um, stocks I'm basically tracking. I haven't put any money into any of this because I kind of want to see the flow first, and then we'll see what's maybe on the constant rise. And I have different levels. So there's everything from $400 all the way down to 35 cents. So maybe if you guys want to play with this, and you want to put a whole lot of money into it, there is like some penny stocks too. All right, so I start out with Amazon, Netflix, Walt Disney Company, Warner Brothers Discovery, Live Nation Entertainment, Warner Music Group, Fox Corporation, Roku, Paramount, World Wrestling, Endeavor, Nexstar, uh, Manchester United, which I assume is a British company, Cinemark Holding, Lionsgate, AMC Entertainment, IMAX, and AMC Network. So one's AMC, like the movie theater, and the other one's like AMC, the network. Cartoon Studios, Gaia, which I think Gaia has that streaming network where they do some of the planetary, some of the things that do with the environment and things like that. They do documentaries on. Metaverse Holdings, I have no idea what this is, and Pop Culture Group. I have no idea. I haven't done any research on the last two. Everyone else is pretty obvious. So I have their market cap, their stock price, their revenue. You see this Manchester Holding has 722 million, so it's actually pretty big. IMAX 350, but everybody else is in the billions. And then you have the last two that are the last year that are really tiny: 63 million, 78 million, 12 million, and 23 million. So these are really tiny. AMC's at 3 billion. World Wrestling I thought would have been higher, but it's only at 1.3 billion. So there's all that. But if you want to know what the biggest one is, I don't have Amazon's revenue. I couldn't find it. But it looks like, of course, Walt Disney is in the high with $87 billion. Probably no shock there. So, yeah, that's everything else is pales in comparison. Amazon's probably up there, but again, I don't know what that number is. So, and then, of course, the next one down is Warner Brothers. But the amount between their stocks is completely different. So, starting on Monday, Amazon was at 143, Netflix 446. Don't you wish you got into Netflix when it just started? You would be a millionaire right now. 82 for Walt Disney. So they dropped below 80 the previous week. Warner Brothers Discovery only $11, even though they have half as much revenue. Their stock is only almost like a tenth. Live Nation is 82, and Warner Brothers Music is actually higher than Warner Brothers Discovery, which is $32. Fox at 29, Roku at 84. Actually, Roku is trading for more money than Disney. Interesting. Paramount only at 13. World Wrestling at 101. At $1 billion, their stock is going for $101. Crazy. Endeavor, that's 21. Nexstar, who I believe bought the CW. I could be wrong, but I think they bought the CW. $143. So they're at pretty much the same price as Amazon. This Manchester United at 19. Cinemark, which is also a movie theater, at 16. Lionsgate at only $8. with almost $4 billion in revenue. AMC at 7.25, IMAX at 18, AMC Networks at basically 11, and then you have the little teeny guys down here that I told you there would be drops, major drops here. So Cartoon Studios, again, I have no idea what these guys do, at $1.56, $2.50 for Gaia, and Multiverse Holdings. I just like the name for the most part. 101.37, and then this Pop Culture only 35 cents. So if you really just wanted to get into something just to play with it, obviously that would be pretty cheap. So let's see what happened throughout the week. So as you can see, there's a lot of red. So every other one of these, I do the change of the percentage. And again, I'm probably not going to go into this depth, but for the first week, I wanted to do this. So a lot of red on Monday, a lot of red on Tuesday. Yeah, and look all the way over onto Friday. I mean, there's just red everywhere. So then what I did was I did a weekly. In fact, I'm going to push all this over so you only see, oops, went too far. You'll only see the Monday and the Friday, which is how I'm going to set this up from now on. It's just easier to see. I don't need to see the daily. So it looks like Amazon dropped 2%, dropped like $3. And then you have Netflix, which dropped 11%. Look at that, 440 to 390. If you had put money into that at that 440 price, you would have lost your ass. You have Walt Disney jumping up 3.5%, which I'm really shocked about. I don't know how many failures they can have for people still putting money into this thing. Warner Brothers up a 1.1. Live Nation up almost 2%. Warner Brothers Music Group down a 1.5%. And Roku up almost 10%. That's a pretty good one right there, because it's only trading for 30, and you would have made a couple of dollars on each one of those things that you made. Roku down almost 10%. That's a problem. So I guess it'll probably go up now, but I guess we'll track that. Paramount went up almost 3%. World Wrestling went down, but on just $1, not even $1. Endeavor, that's down almost 3%, but it's only at 21, so it didn't take much to do that. Nexstar up 6% from 143 to 152. Probably have to watch that one. And Manchester down just a few cents. And Cinemark up 3.5%. Again, it's only a few cents because it's only $16. Lionsgate up 6%, but again, it's pennies. And AMC from 7 to 8, 15%. Look at that. That's a nice rise there. It's almost $1. It is over $1 actually. And IMAX at 1875 to 1874, so they lost a penny. And AMC Networks up 10%. From it's just about $1, a little over $1. And then you have the little teeny guys. Cartoon up just a penny. And Gaia remained the same. And then you have Multiverse from 137 to 143, went up about 4%. And then you have the Pop Culture one that dropped a penny, but it looks like it's huge. 3%, but it's only a penny. All right, well, that's all I got for this one. So let me know what you guys think. Is there any particular stock you want me to track that is in the entertainment field that I'm kind of missing? And if so, let me know, and I'll drop it up, put it up on here. I might drop a couple of these that are just like going nowhere, but we'll see. But I wanted to start, somewhere. But remember to like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up or give me a middle finger, one or the other. Whatever way will float your boat. And I will see you guys on the next one. But on the channel, we do comic reviews and movie reviews. I just did a thing on Aquaman in the Lost City. And I just today I'm going to be releasing another video on some comic reviews if they would make good movies and television shows. Anyway, check those out. You'll find links below for some of my other projects that I've worked on, my own projects as well, past, because I'm also an award-winning screenwriter and producer. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and check out some of my other videos. All right, bye-bye.